Everywhere there is music, the street corners, in your house, in your school, on your bus. And that music transformed me, or called to me, to somehow try to put it down on the page. And that's always that hard transition, right? For a poet, for many of us who are poets, trying to find how to get those beats, those arpeggios, those accidental notes, and write them down as words.
The minute you step on stage, you are performing. When you walk off stage, you are performing. And let me tell you, that's a big part of your performance.
Music always seems to come like a thief in the night before the bass hits you in the chest like brass knuckles on mahogany wood. Meanwhile, a crawling chorus serpents its way in the small of your back, a chamber orchestra shaping Sinatra with the brim of its smile and trumpets.
Piano Slam gives youth a voice through their love of music. The Dranoff 2 Piano Foundation brings its award-winning pianists from all over the world to perform live classical music in schools. The teens hear the music and write poetry about its role in their lives. Piano Slam invites thousands of young people to enter their words into a community-wide competition where the very best are selected by acclaimed writers and poets.
The final performance is it's epic because you feel free, you feel unity, you don't feel any shame on what you just did. You performed in front of 2,000 people, and you expressed yourself on stage. Dang, I dominated the stage, so I feel like it was great, it was epic,
I've never really been a fan of botany. Maybe it's the way the grass makes me itch, decrescendo, or maybe because no matter how far I reach my hands up, they will never be able to connect the way the trees do the sky, crescendo.
A student can take away, once again, confidence, experience, enjoyment, pleasure in the performance. I think they also take away a little bit of Piano Slam with them, sort of energy and brilliance that goes into the performance. It kind of makes you feel like a star for a moment, and you can kind of take that star with you. And I think that's an important thing to take out into the world, because you've had that thing and it's sort of inside of you and no one can ever take it out of you again.
Violins are a quiet choir. Chords of death with no strings attached. Parents playing percussions to keep the heartbeats of their sons burning. Bodies buried in suits and ties, like going to heaven is a job interview.
Piano Slam, I want to say thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of this. It's a real honor to be here for Piano Slam, be a team for Piano Slam. I mean, it's just a blessing. Thank you so much.
One more thing! Get ready for Piano Slam now!